The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your New York Yankees.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He had a 4-hit game his last game, and I love the fact that he's covering everything. Anything you throw up there, he's right on it.
Luis Severino gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What's your take on him, Dan?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the 7th or 8th. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there, and don't test the arm.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Patrick Connolly.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
In now, Jose Ramirez. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping in now, Will Tyson starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Steve Feliciano will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Next for New York, David Hardesty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cruz gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. So let's take a peek at the working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summerskill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first and out. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Greg.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Striding forward now is the DH, Yonder Alonso. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Full count, 3-2. The payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. It's the Indians 1 and the Yankees nothing. So striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Chisenhall aboard here at first with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, Lee James.
In now for Cleveland, Lee James. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Indians there. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Now at the plate, number 39. He'll take his first hacks here. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
1 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Chisenhall ranging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Leach waits on it, and that's the third out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jerry Guerrero. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hardesty arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder, number 34, Caden Leach.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Caden Leach. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Patrick.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Into the box, Patrick Connolly. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. And the Indians move in front now 3-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. 2-2 one more time. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
The batter.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Striding in once again, Will Tyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Stepping in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Indians lead it 5-0. In Rob Refsnyder, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Jack Cruz. And he fouls this one off. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, David Hardesty.
Now batting, David Hardesty. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. Our research team found that to this point in the game, they've only missed the ball on less than 5% of their swings. Major League average is closer to 25%. So to put it simply, their hand-eye coordination at the plate is second to none right now.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Omar Guerrero.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lee James.
Digging in to try it again, Lee James. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hardesty moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jerry Guerrero.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jerry Guerrero, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hold a 5-0 lead. At the plate, Christian Yelich is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box, Greg Bird. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Here's Yonder Alonso. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Caden Leach. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes a called strike 2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. This pitch is popped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get it up on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Roberto Corona enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Roberto Corona.
Patrick Connolly will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
The 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Indians fail to score as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now the 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Leach patrolling center makes the play, one out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher
now
hasn't
batting,
pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's
Gary.
been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Stanton stands at first with one out. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners on first with one down. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves forward.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
This is line to left. Tyson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Will Tyson.
Ready to take his hacks again, Will Tyson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. One and two, here it comes. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 9, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
One ball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of it just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 1 for Cleveland thanks to this swing from Lonnie Chisenhall. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Indians 6 and the Yankees nothing. Settling in now, Jack Cruz. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Leach ranging back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and they're on the board. It's 6-1. Into the box now, David Hardesty. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box, Greg Bird. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Connolly ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Striding into the box, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here in the Bronx. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Ready once again, Lee James. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Jerry Guerrero.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Jerry Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jaden Leach.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Hayden Leach. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now another 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-1.
7th inning, Red.
In now, number 39. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Tyson racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Matt Andrees comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Matt Andrees.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Popped up, back behind second. Lindor is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Three-two pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Snyder.
Ready for another chance? Rob Refsnyder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sanchez leads off first with 1 away. This is hit softly to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jack Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, David Hardesty. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. He pulls this one into right. Chisenhall is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Indians 6 and the Yankees 2. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matty, he checked.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these two teams, and we may not be done yet. Patrick Connolly will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Yelich going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only 1 game, but that's his 3rd homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder, Will Tyson.
Stepping into the box, Will Tyson. Both the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hardesty is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Indians 7 and the Yankees 2. Eli Cortez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 6, Eli Cortez.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Greg Bird. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Calling for it, Leach. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
In now is the Yankees DH, Yonder Alonso. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 3-1. Oh, look at a hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 39.
Now at the plate, number 39, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, and a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Into the box, Omar Guerrero takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lee James.
Stepping in, Lee James. Here's the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Ref Snyder fields it cleanly from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Into the box now, Jerry Guerrero. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Britton's ready. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Refsnyder has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians leave one. They're on top 7-2. Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. In now, Gary Sanchez. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now to the plate, Rob Refsnyder. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Jack Cruz. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tyson has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, David Hardesty.
Stepping up to the plate, David Hardesty, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Indians jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Steve Feliciano is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final